Hey, Bowtie Dave here. Just had a very exciting thing. I was out and got a bunch of Golden Cross peppers. They're a little warm, about like a cayenne pepper. And I was looking around out there, and we have some other peppers. I'm just making myself a record of what other peppers we have and where they are, so that I can refer back when I'm ready to harvest those as well. So I'm kind of getting excited to go and plant a whole bunch more peppers. But let's just run over the pepper bed real quick and see what all we have. Hi, I'm Bowtie Dave. So it's November 9th. And we are about to have some cool nights, and I will be pulling the plastic over and covering this whole bed so that the cold doesn't get to these peppers. I will also probably be bringing in the peppers that are in grow bags to the Florida room. But I just wanted to run over just some peppers that we have growing right now, and I got to tell you, I'm very excited. First off, the spaghetti squash. I do not have any hope of it doing anything, so didn't really know that it would, so no big loss. However, check this out. These are Scotch Bonnet. They will turn yellow, and look, there's even more buds on here. There's one there, there's one there, there's one down over here. So yeah, a bunch of Scotch Bonnets coming out, and I believe this is also a Scotch Bonnet. Yes, it is. But we have tons of buds on this. This is a lot bigger plant, and there's just tons of buds on this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm counting 15, 16, 17. At least, well, there's probably 2 dozen on this plant, and probably a 1 dozen total on the, well, yeah, maybe, because there's some of these are buds just about to come out. You can see right there, that bud is just about to open up. So first 2 things here are Scotch Bonnet, then it gets over to this one on the right corner, and this one is the Peri Peri. And oh my goodness, looky here, there's an actual bud. There's buds all over this thing. So we're gonna have Peri Peri here real soon. Another one there. That is just too exciting. So that's Peri Peri, and those 3 represent new peppers for me. The Peri Peri and the 2 Scotch Bonnets are brand new. This one here is another Peri Peri. Whoa, looky there. There are buds all over this thing too. It is bigger. It's interesting that the 2 in the middle of the tunnel are bigger, but I've not put anything over the tunnel to prevent them from growing. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe it's the watering. The water line does go there, but there's an emitter underneath this one. I don't know. 2 Peri. Oh. That looks more like a jalapeno. How big are Peri Peri? I thought Peri Peri were small. We're gonna have to see if that one got mislabeled. Huh. There's actually a pepper on this thing. These are all grown in pure compost. So those of you who think that you can't grow in pure compost, there you go, you can. These were seeds on July 22nd, now it's November 9th. This is an orange bell. There's a couple more orange bell coming up here. That's a little exciting. And look at these jalapenos. I thought they were jalapenos. 1, 2, 3. I think there was a 4th one. 4, there it is right there, 4. 4 jalapenos and more buds coming out. I can't tell what that one over there is. I'm gonna have to go around. So I'm kind of working my way through the bed. We're on the 2nd row of the pepper bed, and we need to find out what this one is right here. I don't know, I don't remember. Another orange bell. Oh yes, and sure enough, there's a pepper about to form. There's little buds up here. There's another big bud right there. Oh wow, this looks good. Okay, so here's the orange cross. I just harvested it. Look at how big this thing is. I just harvested several, and there's 1, 2, 3. There's 2 down here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more orange cross on this plant right here, and it's kind of in this lower area right here. Then we go over here to this one, which is, I'm having to reach across here, orange bell, and there are buds on this thing. I don't see any peppers yet, but there are buds on that orange bell. So coming up, that's a Fatalli right there. Big, beautiful leaves on this Fatalli. No buds. Oh, well, actually, I just said that. I see 2 buds coming out down there in the middle. Right there. So Fatalli is getting ready to start producing. This one right here, this is another Peri Peri. And kind of tall. There are a bunch of buds. I don't see any peppers on it. I'm still confused about that other Peri Peri that already has a pepper on it. So that's row 3. We're heading into row 4 now. This first one here, which is stuck in the tape. I'm sorry, buddy. There we go. This one, what is that, orange bell? Oh, that's a Chinese, what is this? This is a Chinese giant sweet bell pepper. So that is gonna get a lot bigger because one of the last ones we're gonna cover is a Chinese giant bell pepper. And so this one here, look at the, oh no, I just broke it. Oh, doggone it. I think this is the purple jalapeno. Oh, this is the Jalapeno Traveler. So yeah, that thing just came right off my hand. Oh, lordy day, I gotta be more careful. So, I'm gonna go over to that one on the other side. I gotta go around again. This is like row, what did I say, 4? Maybe 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, row 4. This one here is Peri Peri. Oh, another Peri Peri coming up. Look at, there's buds all over this. Nice buds, big buds, little buds. I don't see any peppers yet. No peppers yet on that Peri Peri. We come here to row 5. We have 2 Shishito right here and right here. And look at, we just harvested like 8 off of here. There's a dozen on here now. We just harvested 8 and had made that video where we taste tested them. What, a week or 2 ago maybe? So this is the purple jalapeno. Yes, it looks red. I think it's turning purple. This one here is, I cannot read it. Nadapeno. Oh, this is a Nadapeno. And we actually have one on here. Nadapeno, right there. That's the Nadapeno next to the purple. Now these 4 pepper plants right here are all from the beginning of the season. And look how small they are compared to some of the other ones that I just planted in July. I don't understand how these are so small. I don't get it. That over there is another one of those Chinese giant sweet peppers. And it's 5, 6, coming down here to row 7. And I think this is a jalapeno. It is covered in jalapenos. Excuse my finger. Kind of shooting this real quick. Yes, it's a Jalapeno Traveler. This thing is covered. Look at all those. There's a bunch of them on there. That's exciting. Then come around here. Another Peri Peri. Another Peri Peri. Another Peri Peri. Look at that. It's looking so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I see buds. I don't see any peppers. This is an orange bell right here. Gonna be turning orange pretty soon. It's looking beautiful. And look at this. This is a Chinese giant. And drum roll please. This is a Chinese giant. Look how massive that is. I'm so excited to see that. This Chinese giant, this one here was planted along with those 4 other small ones and this orange bell. way back in the season. Now this Chinese giant is huge, but these others are so small, and all the others that I planted in July 22nd from seed are so much bigger. Months later, they're so much bigger. I don't understand. Let's go look at the bags of peppers. It wasn't long ago that we planted these up in these grow bags, these peppers, and they are already getting ready to produce. This is a Chinese giant. It has a little bud right underneath there, just getting ready to open up. Kind of hard to see, but there it is. So that's getting ready. I believe this is a Fatalli. This is one of the ones we mulched up. Yes, it's a Fatalli. I don't see any buds on this. It's a little behind in development, so I'm not expecting a whole lot from it. This one here is a Peri Peri. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe a dozen buds on it. It's kind of small though. It's kind of small. Interesting. So this one here, more of that leaf mulch. Oh, this is another Scotch Bonnet. It's a yellow pepper, and there is nothing on it yet. So it's kind of small as well. Past the citronella into another, is this a Fatalli also? No, this is another Chinese giant sweet bell. No buds on this yet. I remember this was in a solo cup not long ago, so not expecting a lot there. There's the pineapple. That new leaf that I thought I saw is dying, I think. So anyway, sugarcane right here and here that we're gonna keep an eye on. In fact, that new growth node is right there. So that's what we're gonna keep an eye on, that little itty bitty thing. This here, next one is another Peri Peri. Just past the pineapple. This thing actually has a bunch of little buds on it. So we might be seeing something from that. Again, these in the grow bags are gonna get brought inside. I think this one might be a Chinese giant as well. Oh my, this is an orange bell. And there are actually buds and peppers starting up in here. I see 3, 4, 5, maybe half a dozen. Oh, maybe a full dozen buds up in here. Stepping over the pomegranate trees to the next pepper plant. And these are all brand new pepper plants, people. Brand spanking new. I don't see a tag on this one. Oh no. That does not, but I see a tag on the ground over here. It says Scotch Bonnet. I'm going to bet that that's it, but I don't know. So I'll be able to tell when it comes out. Next one over here. This looks like a jalapeno. Yep. Lots of buds on this thing. Now this is the jalapeno that we did not get the bone meal in. I forgot to put the bone meal in. But look at it go, it's starting to do fruit. Something fierce. This one here, probably another jalapeno. A lot of buds on it as well. Tons of buds. I see a dozen at least. And I believe this is an orange bell, yes. This is an orange bell. I see a bud right there. That is all I see at the moment. Oh, there's another one down in here. Just barely getting started. So 2 buds and probably a couple more coming out on the top there. And those pepper seedlings are still sitting there, but boy, are they growing strong. I may try to get those out here before the cold hits. Up here in the asparagus patch and the holy basil, we have this huge Serano plant. And it has, I'm looking at maybe 2 dozen Serano peppers in here, plus another couple dozen buds. These leaves are awfully wilty though. I'm afraid that's a bad sign. I added a couple of handfuls of that new compost down here. I hope it's not doing something bad to it. Feels a little, the leaves feel a little wilty, a little weak. And there's a little yellowing. I'm gonna have to go look at that yellowing. That might be a deficiency. Anyway, so coming right next to that, we have this beauty. And I forget, but yes, it is an orange bell. Oh, and there's actually an orange bell down inside there. Look at that. Just big as the end of my thumb right now, but there are other buds. It is getting ready to start producing. That's an asparagus. Over here on the sunchoke artichoke bed, we got another jalapeno. Look at, there's like a dozen on here growing, a dozen jalapenos growing. Cannot get over, oh, there's more than a dozen. There's a bunch in there, maybe a dozen and a half. Tons of buds. This thing is gonna be popping out jalapenos soon. The weather's getting cool, so we'll just have to see if they get hot. They do like the hot weather. There's another one right there. I mean, they're just all up in here. So, Jalapeno Traveler here in the artichoke sunchoke bed. So up here in the strawberry patch, look at there, November 9th, and we have buds. What on earth? How cool is that? There's another one over there, getting ready to fruit out. Oh, wow. November 9th, and we're still getting strawberries. This thing is getting thick. But we do have a couple jalapeno peppers in here. Look at this bunch of peppers. Unbelievable. There's like 6 or 5 right there. 6. Nope, 5. Unbelievable. Same plant. There's another one there, another one there. See that one under there, there. I see another 3 inside there. Wow, this is amazing. There's one final jalapeno plant here. I'm gonna have to stake this one. It's kind of leaning a little bit, and we're gonna get some wind. Hurricane Nicole is about to make landfall, but look at these. There's one in there. There's a couple on the bottom, back under there. Tons of jalapenos, and these things were just planted from seed July 22nd. It's now November 9th. How awesome is that? There's my pepper update. Thanks for watching Bowtie Life. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you following along. Subscribe to the channel. Click thumbs up on this video. Free things you can do to help grow our channel. Share videos on your other social medias. And as always, okay, I didn't say the words. You're not gonna believe what I just saw. I was just about to say it. November 9th. Bam. Ha. That's awesome. Have a blessed day. I know I already had the closing greeting, but for your entertainment pleasure, this is the one that fell off that pepper plant out there. Here we go. There's a little bit of heat on there. Not quite jalapeno heat. Sorry to disappoint. Oh well. Have a blessed day.